Hey guys, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about Schengen visa requirements. Everything that you need to know. This video is going to be very helpful for people who are planning to travel to Europe. I'm going to answer the most frequently asked questions related to Schengen visas, so make sure to watch this video till the end. Let's get started. The Schengen area comprises of 26 European countries, which have officially abolished the passport and other travel restrictions between them. This means you can travel from one Schengen country to another without any border control. And some of the popular Schengen countries are France, Germany, Italy, Spain, Portugal, Greece, Austria, Switzerland, Belgium, Norway, Denmark, and so on. Now let's talk about the types of Schengen visas. There are two types of Schengen visas, short-stay visa and long-stay visa. Now, short-stay visa is what we are going to focus on today, because it's a type of visa which is valid for a maximum period of 90 days and can be issued for tourism, business, or medical purposes, whereas long-stay visa can be issued for work, study, or family purposes and has a validity period of more than 90 days. Now let's talk about the requirements for a short-stay visa. First and foremost, a valid passport with at least 6 months remaining before its expiry date. Your passport should be issued within the last 10 years. If it's an old passport, then you will need to apply for a new one. Also, your passport should have at least 2 blank pages for entry and exit stamps. Secondly, you would need a travel insurance, which is valid for all the Schengen countries and has a minimum coverage of 30,000 euros. This insurance should cover any medical expenses, hospitalization, repatriation, and travel disruptions. Thirdly, you would need a flight itinerary which includes flight tickets for your inbound and outbound journey. In case your travel dates are flexible, then it's advisable to book your flights during the off-season to get better deals. Next, you would need proof of accommodation, which can be in the form of hotel bookings or Airbnb or any other relevant documents. It's always advisable to book your hotels in advance to secure your preferred accommodation. The next requirement is proof of sufficient funds to support yourself during your stay in Europe. Now, this can be in the form of bank statements or any other relevant documents which shows your financial stability. As a rough estimate, you should have around 50 euros per day for your living expenses. You would also need a visa application form which can be downloaded from the official website of VFS Global. Make sure you fill the form correctly and honestly. Any false information can lead to the rejection of your visa application. In addition to the above requirements, you might also need supporting documents such as a letter of invitation from your host in Europe, a copy of their ID, and proof of their address. Now let's talk about the processing time. The processing time for a Schengen visa can vary depending on the embassy you're applying to, but it generally takes around 15 days. However, it's always advisable to apply for your visa at least 2 months before your travel date to allow for any delays. You can track the status of your application on the official website of the representative office of the embassy you applied to. Now let's talk about the cost. The cost of a Schengen visa can vary depending on the country you're applying to, but it generally ranges between 80 to 100 euros. In addition to the visa fee, you will also need to pay a service charge to the VFS Global. You can pay the visa fee at any nearby bank by using the bank details provided to you by the VFS Global. Lastly, the interview. You will be required to attend a visa interview at the embassy you applied to. Make sure you dress professionally and be prepared to answer questions about your travel plans and financial stability. In case your visa gets rejected, you can apply for an appeal at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the country you applied to. So these were the most frequently asked questions about Schengen visas. I hope this video was helpful and answered all your queries. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.